as well.
Yeah,
because I'm like I weigh lighter.
Yes. I wish I could do that.
Right. I think this was.
So the owl turns back into the uncle after you pay your debt off. You already paid your debt off.
I don't know.
That's his favorite thing to say. I don't know. I hate you. We were playing the King of the Castle, King of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
That was your first thing you always said. I don't know. I don't know.
I think if I remember correctly, I was saying I don't remember.
I don't remember. That's even worse. You be cheating. That's why you keep winning all these years.
Nah.
Using that degree to good use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you finally get more shelves?
No, but if I wanted more shelves, I would have to go out and buy and upgrade them.
You don't want to do that?
No.
What? But then it's more on the shelves.
Whoa, what happened?
You coughed it out. You coughed it out of existence. It must be that one. No, it's... Huh?
Let me check a recording, sir, right here, still here. Yeah, recording. We're still recording.
We just lost the light. That's plugged in. Okay. You literally coughed off the lights. And then you cough again?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Insane.
Wait, first things first, I need a brew. But yeah, since you asked, yes, my week was okay. It wasn't as fast as your week. My week was actually pretty slow at work.
Okay.
Because work was slow. Actually, I didn't get much orders to work on, so
you were just sitting around.
I was literally like in between, because like they would drip feed me throughout the day, just like shit to do, but like I do them fast, so I'm like
it don't last that long.
It don't last that long, so now I'm just like awkwardly like watching shit on my phone and scrolling through Reddit while I'm just like pretending like I'm working, like I'm reviewing training modules.
That's insane. But good problem to have.
Yeah, it's one of those good problems.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have. I'll take that problem over.
Yeah.
Over like too much work.
Definitely.
Like clearly too much work. Yeah. I think my week going by fast because usually because we're kids, I'm one-on-one.
Yeah.
I don't see my supervisors that often.
Mm.
I think this week it was a bunch of supervisor visits, making sure everything was running okay, and that was it. Everything went by fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Drove, got to work, fine.
Yeah. I think for me it was like because work was slow, therefore the week felt slow.
Also, I have a full week of stuff. I didn't go to the gym once this week.
No?
No, I felt really bad.
Oh, damn.
I go in the morning, and it is so hard to get up in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I lost my phone. Oh, I lost my phone, so I don't think that is my phone.
That's fine. You can go try to find your phone.
Huh?
You can try to find your phone.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Another coin. Mm-hmm. Set him up.
Set him up.
Give him that bitch. Plant the seed. Put them in.
Ooh.
This.
You're making good money now.
Close the deal.
Huh.
Come on. There we go.
There you go. Took a little second, but you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, last episode.
Yes.
Did we talk about the LA fires?
No, we didn't actually.
That
happened like because that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
we didn't recorded.
Oh, you're right.
It happened fairly recently. So.
Yeah. How do you feel about those? What's your opinion on just a broad topic?
I think bad things are bad and good things are good.
That leaves me with so much to talk to you about.
Mm-hmm.
So bad thing is fire, burn down houses. Good thing is more land to build.
More or less.
I'm glad that all made.
I guess nowadays, good thing is just when nothing happens.
Man, I think a peaceful day is like the best day of my life. Even when I'm just like, there's no work.
A peaceful day is when I don't see fucking Trump and Elon in my feed.
That's a reality for the next 4 years. Just listen to those people talk.
It's like them guys like them guys finally like took a break for once.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So wait. There was LA Fire a couple weeks ago, and then a new one popped up.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh shit.
Okay, that didn't fuck me up. I think because I didn't follow that up because yes, there was the LA fires. I think there's like another huge fire that started near San Diego, and I don't know if that one's still ongoing or if it's been taken care of. But it's crazy that it even happened at all.
If you had to guess, why not? I was thinking like it's distracting.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Distract who?
The firefighters.
Oh, probably, yeah.
They have a big old drone flying above you, and they're not even quiet.
No.
No, because they're so small, so light, need that loud motor to pick it up. You never had a drone growing up?
Not really.
Really?
No.
I think I have one in the garage actually. I have some Star Wars drones. I think I have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
And then the Rebellion's X-Wing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
cool. They were collector items. I opened them. I played with them. Funnest like 2 months of my life. I love a good drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wanted one of the nice expensive ones with a nice camera and can fly 88 miles an hour and go backwards in time. Always look kind of cool.
That does sound cool, yeah.
Yeah. Make cool videos. Even though I don't make videos. I guess I do now.
Guess we do now.
Yeah. So let's go on. So what is your plan right now? This is all new to me. So what's going on?
Let's see. I still need to keep the train chugging for now. Well, with Mint, yes.
With Mint, yes. And I saw that, when you gave her some stuff, she got some more stuff for you. You know?
That's generally the case, yes.
Yes. Did she get new places?
And new places to go into.
Oh, wow. I've never seen the Shadow Steeps.
These are cost 200 though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
You got a little bit of money. You got a little bit of money. How much is Mushroom Mire?
These are in the 50s, and these are just like, what, 10? 25.
25. There's no hundreds? It's just straight to 200?
Let's see, how'd you go to the mushroom? You're stopped by poison.
You're stopped by poison. That's fire damage.
Yeah. Okay, continue, go to the desert. And let's see.
Muktuk. You gotta upgrade your cauldron.
Oh, crap.
Craft a new cauldron. So what do these things do?
Well, they increase... One, you want to increase the max ingredients and to increase your max magimins.
Oh, can you afford all of them?
You can, but you have limited space.
Oh, but you can just pick one.
Yeah.
Any one of these.
I think I'll just get the Ocean Cauldron, yeah.
Is the most?
Because I'm going to focus on max ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what does it take to upgrade this? Abyssalite, alright.
And that's down in the Mushroom Mire, I'm guessing?
Yeah, probably something like that. Let's see.
You can go to Mint?
Oh, wait, no. Let's drop off some stuff first.
Okay.
Yep. Eat everything here.
It feels like I'm running a business right now.
Yeah.
It really does. Or if
Definitely.
not, you're running the business next to me. I'm watching you do it.
It takes some thought, yeah. You can't just do it willy-nilly.
No.
You have to plan. Manage your resources.
Or you lose it all. And lose it all.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you can have 2 cauldrons at once? Additional shelf.
I need additional cauldron. Okay, I can afford it. I just need some wood.
Do you have the wood?
I
You
can
gotta
buy
buy
the
the
wood.
wood.
I just need 3.
There you go.
Buy my shit to buy my shit.
God, the deer lady is so cool. And she has hoofs.
Yeah.
The hoofs do it. I think the doves, the hooves, and the wood arm all comes together.
Oh yeah.
Only be what 35% of human, half human, if that.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't take the blame on me.
Song slaps. Okay. You gonna buy all of it? No, just one.
Let's see. I at least want to have somewhat of a threshold for stuff.
You can just make stuff. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, that's everything.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's hang out.
You really love this lady. You really love this lady. Oh, you just spent all day with her. Aww.
Let's see.
Our main character looks so smitten. I would tell you not to come home. Don't come home. It's just too late at night.
Yeah.
Aww. It's laid together.
Let's go back home.
And brew something.
Did I forget to look up again?
It'd be like that. I do that to my car every time. Did I forget to lock my car?
Oh, she's not dead.
Roxanne? What are you doing here?
To warn us.
Take the owl, not me.
I have to say, winning that competition doesn't seem to have turned things around.
Oh, don't forget. It might echo back.
If this is the state of things after a victory, one has to wonder what rock bottom would look like.
Are you serious right now with the insults?
Yeah.
How many times do I have to beat you before you finally lose the ego?
You think keeping my chin up in the face of adversity is a flaw? Darling, it's my greatest strength. Well, second greatest.
Oh.
And so you know, I've lost more than you realize. Letting my mask drop felt exhilarating in the moment, but I'm paying the price for it now.
Because you're a demon?
Therefore, after great deliberation, I've decided to take you up on your offer.
Oh.
My offer?
What offer?
Of help, yes.
Oh, right. You want like a discount or...
What I need, for the time being, is a place to stay. And I
No.
notice the basement is going unused.
No.
I have a basement?
Didn't you know? There's a trapdoor beneath the rug over there. You must have noticed the creaky, uneven
She notices deceptions.
I chalked it up to shoddy workmanship.
What?
That didn't feel like much of a stretch.
What if she knew the uncle? That's why she knows the layout of the building.
We have a basement.
Your uncle was expanding, but the workers quit when they struck lava.
Oh.
So it isn't finished. Also, as mentioned, there's lava. And anyway, I've had other things on my mind.
Lava, this
Can't
close to the
believe it.
surface.
A whole
The
basement.
world's different.
To think I've been sleeping on an old chair.
I doubt the space would serve you as a bedroom. It's gloomy down there and quite hot.
Oh, she got good
Not
skin.
very comfortable for humans, but it suits me perfectly.
Sure, knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out.
You're so nice.
I obviously wasn't using it.
That's marvelous news. Particularly since I've already moved in. You're
Why even
quite a
ask
heavy
me?
sleeper. But I'll make it worthwhile for you. I know you've been trolling town for haggling tips.
Yeah, what do you have?
Have you tried a bit of sleight of hand? It's all about drawing the eye to what you want them to see.
Raise interest by 10. Apply
Like,
distracted for 1 turn.
It makes the potion mask the poison pack. Oh.
I'll admit, that's not a bad technique.
That's why that one potion was bad.
I've no
Because
time
she distracted
and
him.
no desire to dwell on my defeat. My potions racket may have gone belly up, but I've got a new venture. One that will make use of my honest talents.
Well, she's not saying it, I guess.
Which talents? Veiled threats and insults?
Those I give away for free. I meant enchanting, actually. It's
You
the
can enchant
process
stuff?
of using magic
guess
to
so.
confound and delight the senses. With my abilities, even a drab, everyday potion can be elevated into something extraordinary. I can make it taste sweeter, sound better, look more enticing. You can see how that might come in handy.
Yeah, that could be the edge I need.
Come down and see me sometime, and I'll show you what I've got.
She is so sultry.
I know.
Okay, so what potions do you need? Didn't want to look at them anyway, you know?
It's
An
we'll
ice
see them.
potion.
We'll see them.
What?
Increase
Give-
value for tonics. Okay.
Oh, and everything just increased volume. Not volume. Decreased value. You have 2 cauldrons now. Don't you want to get rid of the wood cauldron?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's just the basement.
That's actual lava.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind this.
Quite cozy. Just fix things a
Chevron.
little bit up. Yeah, she even hanged her coat near here.
She wanted a warm jacket. It looks so nice down here, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Customization. Ah, you did buy a different one. Okay.
Actually, do you have anything else for...
But none of those. Oh, you got some flooring.
stone?
That looks nice. That looks nice.
Let's get some mushroom. Polish it up. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you made something of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks high def. Oh, yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah.
$29 is crazy.
That's because of today's,
Because of today's thing.
Let's see.
So you're gonna make health potions today?
Well, let's see. I need a...
Greater ice tonic.
I can't really make anything that's close to getting these yet.
Sight? I made a sight potion last time on accident.
Let's see. A greater ice tonic or tier ice tonic.
Ice tonic.
Oh. Ice tonic. That's A and D.
How good can you make it right now?
Hold on. Before I do that.
Uh-huh.
First need... There we go. There's a different one. Let's filter out the potions.
Just so you can find the A and D.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's B and D. A and D right here.
Both at the same time?
Yeah, but this one is 18, that one's 6.
You gotta do another 6. You gotta do another
Gotta get
D.
more of the Ds.
Yeah.
Oh, glass
That's what
ore.
she
That'll
said.
do it. Glass ore.
Do you see it? Yeah.
I just gotta get more of these glass ores.
I mean, you have one.
Yeah, just one of the D.
Yeah. And then the fire tonic? What is that?
That's a speed
potion.
Let's see, what does Greater Sight Enhancer do? Greater Sight Enhancer... That's toxic. A, B, C.
A, B,
It's gotta be a ratio of 3, 4, 3, 2. Nah.
That's crazy.
It's rather just focus on this Greater Speed Potion.
That's easy. I'm gonna hope.
No, that's Thunder. This is Speed.
A C and a D. 1-1.
C and a D, yeah, there we go. So D is important in this round then.
Yeah. Need your D's.
A, C, D.
Oh, she said need your D's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. This is... Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I already got my A's, already got my D's right here.
Okay.
Knock this one out for the Greater Ice Tonic, yeah, since this is A and D, yeah. I just need more of these glass ores.
You gotta buy them, right?
Yeah, I just gotta buy them, since I had to, like, give it a sample to... Quinn, yes.
And then she can start buying them from over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have your D's, so that's all good.
I just need to make something in the meantime.
Why not make a health potion then? Instead of make a tonic with no money.
Well, you generally still want to try to make more money from the higher tier stuff that you have.
Okay.
You know, if I can make something better than just a common health potion, then I want to try to.
Okay.
There's no other B's. That's not other ones as well.
You know, you could figure this out at
Hmm.
TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Probably not. I don't know if TikTok got Potionomics yet. I haven't seen a Potionomics TikTok video yet.
They probably have an account, you know.
They probably do.
Mm-hmm.
They probably do. How do you feel about TikTok going down for 12 hours?
I felt nothing because I don't use TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never once downloaded or even touched TikTok. The most exposure I've ever even had to TikTok was through my partner, and that was it.
That was it?
That was it. Oh, wait, there's a Thunder Tonic though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and will you get 2? No. Was it perfect?
You get 4 actually.
You get 2 more stars.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's perfect. So it should rank up. It should tier up.
Is it worth? No, it's not worth. Just brew it. Wait. Actually, no, it is worth. Brew that shit.
What does brewing it do?
Efficiency 3 slots. Makes it, because you know how if I don't put anything underneath it, it's gonna take 6 of these.
Oh, 6 of the chunks.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Only take 1 now.
Yeah, might as well start using these.
Okay.
Because I want something ready by the time I come back. Oh, I sort of, since I have 2 of them now, I gotta brew something else.
Oh, that's helpful.
There we go. Start churning them out. So it's just for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of these.
Oh, yeah, I was saying about TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was devastated. All I use, actually, is just TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, it turns out it was just like a whole scam. It was just like a whole, like, stunt, political stunt.
Publicity stuff.
Publicity stunt,
yeah.
And then TikTok just, like, fell in line.
Like everything else.
Like everything else.
Like everything else. I think I heard they said they got 20 billion.
Did they know?
They sold it for 20 billion. I mean, that's not official, but that's what I heard. That's a lot of money. 20 billion?
The rule of law doesn't exist now.
No.
Just for that, I mean, fucking, like, everything.
What do you mean by rule of law?
Like, literally the rule of law. Like,
the
law is theoretically supposed to what governs our day-to-day actions.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but at least theoretically, it's supposed to apply equally to everyone, including the president.
Mm-hmm.
But, of course, it's still been flawed, and we had, for a long time, a 2-tiered justice system between the poor people and the wealthy people who can kind of steer clear of the law or maybe rise above it just a bit, or they can delay it or fight it.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have a 3-tier justice system where it's the poor people, the wealthy, and even the smaller club, which is now just Vice President Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since he's now literally above the law.
Literally. Mm-hmm. Well, we can have hope. Something might change. Something might go off.
Well, change might be coming quicker than you think. Because of how much, because you know how like everything, there's just been things like happening kind of daily coming from Trump.
Yeah.
Because a lot of this stuff isn't going to get achieved. You've been hearing about ICE raids.
Yeah.
Like, these are all distractions.
I can see that. Yeah.
These are all distractions that is supposed to take people's attention away from the biggest,
the big stuff,
from the biggest enormous wealth transfer that is happening in America right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because he's like already. I don't know if public money's tied up in it, but it seems like it. But now they're not even reporting back anything in transparency about what's happening with our federal dollars.
He's above it. They're all above it.
Yeah,
all above it.
Because he's already announced something like a $500 billion investment for infrastructure towards AI.
I saw that in one of the bills. Yeah.
This is literally just giving money away.
Yeah.
Because, what the fuck do you mean infrastructure for AI? AI is, the perfect mechanism for, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Wealthy people... Because normal people don't give a fuck about AI. In fact, I think most of us are sick and fucking tired of AI. At least
it depends on who it is.
At least about, hearing about it. You don't need AI in every little thing that we do, but you keep seeing ads about
for
AI.
everything. But because it is the next big thing they're trying to
It's the next big crypto scam.
No, crypto scams are inherently, not inherently, but you kind of see through a crypto scam a little bit sooner. Every rug pull that happens, you're we all saw it coming, but if you didn't have the eyes for it, you wouldn't see. I feel like the AI, they're really trying to push it so it's being pushed differently. It's being seen different. It's like when they said that the AI was taking up so much water. I remember it was a lot. So I think it is something they want to put money into, but it is mostly just
like $500 billion. You don't need.
You don't need $500 billion, especially when the infrastructure is already built.
The spokespeople that went up there when he announced that shit, they're random dudes.
Well, everyone close to Trump is random dudes. He couldn't keep his last council. Not council, but board. They all quit. Yeah. Exactly. They all quit. Said F you. They didn't deal with him. So every pick, it's I remember when he was assembling his cabinet, and every single pick, day after day, you were like, who? Oh man, Dr. Oz. That was a crazy week. I was like, he chose Dr. Oz?
Dr. Fauci.
He lost his clearance earlier this week. I don't know. So how much money would you put to... Because people in the AI community love AI.
Well, it's because it's the biggest tech bro thing right now.
It is. I don't... Because they even changed Siri up. Now Siri's AI, though.
Whatever
we did not need the Siri AI update.
AI does not improve your life in any way whatsoever. I
don't know about all that. It does improve your life because you're having fun with it. If you're using AI to do certain things, I can see how it can be a little fun.
It's fun.
Yes.
And sure, and I know you showed me some, how the AI can, in its podcast form, how it's helped you, learn some stuff, at least,
yes.
Like a SparkNote summary of it.
Yeah. Also, I'm always of if you give AI its sources, it'll give you good data. If you just let the AI do what it's going to want to do, I don't know. But if I can give an AI it's my own database of knowledge, it combs through it pretty nicely. Mm-hmm. It is an actual personal assistant to a level. But 500 billion is insane.
Yeah.
I want that to still be known. That's insane.
Well, I just think AI, because the way that it's being done, because it's not even AI, it's just algorithms.
It is algorithms.
Like, true artificial intelligence is able to conduct its own behavior without having to need of any like external input.
We're only 2 years in, not 2 years. We're about 5 years into AI.
Yeah, but now people think this is like not the pinnacle, but like people, this is like sci-fi AI. That's like my ideal vision of like AI.
But when we see sci-fi AI, they've had the AI for hundreds of years. You know, the AI is actually like Terminator, right?
But here's the thing: all this tech bro shit, this doesn't actually advance like techno-futurism for humanity.
But I think that it
all exists to just make money for the capital class.
For the capital class, exactly. It's all everybody's really being pushed for. It's being fed to us because they really need it.
It's like, you know what our GDP is made up nowadays? It's like, it's not made up of like actual things that improves people's lives, like making new inventions, making new factories, building shit like that can immediately improve your material lives. Because like when's the last time that happened? It's all just like regurgitated shit to make you spend more money for the same shit that's even worse actually.
It's to distract you. 100% to distract you.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's planned obsolescence. Furniture is just not being made as it used to be.
It's nothing the same quality. That's why I grabbed this old desk.
Yeah,
because the other one was already wobbly. I was like, it's just not as good as the old 1984 desk.
Yeah.
Made straight out of wood. You know. I don't know. It's sad to see. I feel like this Capital... Ooh, I love her.
I love her too.
Isn't that Saffron is a city in Pokemon in the first game?
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Saffron City. I think that's... I don't know too much. But I think that's where you fight Giovanni. He got Saffron City under control of their Team Rocket.
Ah.
I think I haven't played in a while. Ah! She just heard the potions were cheap, and she was like, I'm gonna go get a cheap potion. That's not how we do things. We don't sell bad potions. So wait, I think you had brought up something about Reddit. I went from TikTok, I wanted to go to Reddit next.
So, Reddit this past week, past week, I've noticed, because I scroll Reddit, just like casually...
that's what you scroll. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I scroll through. That's like my cat, that's like... I share between like Reddit and Instagram, but not like too much these days.
Who's more? Sidebar, do you use Reddit more or Instagram more? I can't use Instagram anymore.
Okay, it used to be just Instagram at first. And then when I discovered it, when I got that new phone, and then I'm like, oh, I can have it just right on my phone now. I don't have to choose between the two because I don't have to choose the storage space because I have phone. So I had both, but then I was actually engaging more on Reddit. But then the API changes like a year or two ago happened. And then a lot of subreddits just like started going to shit. A lot of protests in the subreddits, and that's actually when things.
You're having protests in the subreddits?
Yeah, no, because subreddit mods were protesting the API changes being made.
What API changes? I have no idea.
I think it was essentially like.
This is why we use TikTok.
I think it was essentially like the owners of Reddit wanted subreddits to start paying to maintain their own subreddits or something. I don't know.
Oh no, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, I think that's something related to API. I don't know what it all means, but I
think the server space.
So like mods are protesting, but like since by like effectively just I guess shutting down the subreddit.
Yeah, they're not paying for it.
Yeah, because they're not paying for it.
Not paying for that.
And so, but users got annoyed because they're like, no, like why are you taking part in the protest? We want to use the subreddit. And like. Well, then you fucking mod it.
And you pay for it, or you mod it.
Or you mod for it, or you pay for it. Like,
if you pay for it or you mod it, it's up to you.
Because like subreddit mods, they do that work for free.
Yeah, it's like the Twitch mods.
A lot of dictators, What? It is just random people, but they do that work for free because they got nothing else going on.
Well, they enjoy it. It definitely knows going on. They just enjoy. Not bad. They just enjoy,
Mm-hmm. But ever since those API changes, because like eventually things return back to normal, whatever that
normalcy
means for Reddit. But people started using it now, but it just wasn't the same because a lot of people left and just never came back. And I tried to see, try to engage with it again, but I was like,
not the same.
It's just like a lot of the smart people left.
I left with everyone else. That's terrifying.
It's just I just scroll. I don't really engage much in it. Unless it's like I'm really invested in the topic, but that's about it.
So were they going to remove the X?
Okay, so now what's been going on the past few days is there's been like a ton of subreddits, like a lot, where they're protesting President Musk, by removing all links to X, because and you see on the front page the reason why it's because he did that Nazi salute at Vice President Trump's inauguration.
Yes. That was a straight.
And it was.
That was a straight. He did it twice.
He did it twice. And what sucks about it is that it was the lamest salute I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Have you? I've been hearing this quote this past week where it's just like a writer for like The Guardian was like, "I always knew powerful men would take over the world. I just didn't think they would be this lame."
Literally.
Man. Which makes it even more embarrassing.
Oh, it does. It really does. I think someone at Studio Ghibli, the director, he found out that one of the animators was using AI.
Nah.
Yeah, he was like, humans have lost their confidence. He's completely correct.
Because you don't need it for everything. They're trying to put into everything, but you don't need it for everything. Like,
no.
Look, no man, I could go on a whole rant.
Let's do it. We got time.
It's like
But keep playing though.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like, fucking society is like one day we're gonna wake up because society is gonna downfall simply because the future generations, including us, like aren't gonna know how to do shit because they're all got through college just using AI to pass their essays. And that's the people who are actually going. And I'm like, I actually just like think less of you when you do that shit. Like you try to just you don't try to learn anything. You're just trying to coast through life. I mean, life is already hard. I get it, but like still, like in order for things to improve around us, you have to try. You can't just like use AI to just do everything. And just you still have to think for yourself. You still have to do things. You still have to do your goddamn laundry. You still have to wake up every day and do the hard shit. And like people just, I know like standards for everything have gotten worse, and it's not like our fault. But the only way to get out of this rut hole is to try and to care, and people don't care. No, I think after COVID, it took away a lot of people's compassion. It took away a lot of people's capacity for compassion, and just like the social contract isn't being respected anymore. No, and I think all the societal norms stopped too. Yeah, because I feel like I can't speak on it, but I feel like before COVID, there was still some level of like, let's try to be considerate. Let's try to do good at our job. I feel like everything else after that just fell apart. Did it break? Oh! I thought it was a crack. No. Oh my god! Is that what you need? No, it's not. It was a thunder. This is a greater speed potion. Actually, what kind of a potion was it? It was a speed potion. Oh, it's a greater though. Oh. It is because you did so good. Yeah, it's you did a good job. No, I'm just making stuff for gold. I need to keep it churning. Okay, I work with kids, right? Yeah. So, Thursday is his Friday. So usually, when I'm there with him, we just have a cool day. It's a really chill day, right? Yeah. So Thursday came, and everything went well. So I put on Sonic 3. Yeah. And I think he said, and I quote, he cussed and made me laugh. Yeah. Because usually when he cuss, I'm like, you can't cuss. It was so funny I couldn't even get anything out. Apparently Eggman died in the second movie. Yeah. And he was like,
spoiler alert, I guess. He was like, "There's no fucking way he's still alive. There's no fucking way." Oh, he was like, "Whoa, the roll. I didn't say that." I was like, yeah, bud. Oh, she got a salamander, fiery's tongue. Give that straight to Quinn.
Okay, yeah.
Any D's in there? Oh, she said.
No, not yet.
Okay.
So I can't even afford it.
Yeah.
Because like 200, holy shit, that's a lot.
It is a lot. But if it's a lot, would you let it go farther? Because I'm paying so much, you might as well go all the way.
I might as well just give you something.
Yeah.
Just to get maybe one more thing, yeah. Okay,
No. Okay, so you go to Gwen to give her the stuff? Or Saffron?
Let's see, Saffron, how much is your next shit? Wait, not fuel.
Her next carpentry?
Additional cauldron. It's...
right there.
1 upgrade is available per day. Interesting.
Oh, you put a cauldron in the basement. Oh!
Yeah, I could put a cauldron in the basement, yeah.
That's not what you want, though.
Oh, yes. 600, okay. Okay, we should make 600 then.
I almost said only if I was a rich guy, but I don't want to be Elon Musk.
Huh?
I said I almost said I want to be a rich guy, but I don't want to be Elon Musk. That's the one. That I think.
A lot of people think that. Sorry, a lot of people think that when they get wealthy they'll be different, but you won't.
You won't? Okay.
Most likely you won't.
I believe you.
Like maybe there's like what one like billionaire, millionaire, billionaire like person like Soros who like funds gives one of the few wealthy people who like donates money to the Democrats, but while the rest just donates to Republicans. But it's because you at the end of the day people don't change their ideologies, they change because of their material interests.
Yes.
Let's see, is that a B?
That's flesh.
We need AC.
That's a lot of B.
We need ACD, it's not useful. That's another B, yeah. Oh well, we got some stuff though that we can buy.
Yeah. You use Twitter?
No, I've never. I've never used Twitter.
I think back in the day before it changed.
Yeah.
It was nice, but I literally every time I go on Twitter, I sit there for 30 minutes just blocking fight videos.
Blocking?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just fights and people getting shot. It's just rage bait. It's weird.
Yeah.
That's why I like TikTok.
Even if you agree with it,
stuff.
you want to see it all the time.
I don't want to see it constantly throughout my day.
Yeah.
No. I think if you use Twitter as your main app, I'm afraid of you actually. Cause what are you looking at all day? Fights. It's good for the news though. Not news, not all that, but it's good for breaking news. If something going on in the community or something just happened randomly out in public, usually they're talking about it on Twitter immediately. I like that immediate feedback.
Twitter is the one to receive news first before any other social media.
It's so nice. And then it's people on the street watch videos that just happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It used to be every now and again you run into an uncle with a crazy story, but with a phone, it feels like everyone's a crazy uncle with a crazy story.
I like to live dangerously.
Oh. Pause in the conversation.
This is a whole new level. Walking into the monster-laden woods alongside my stalker. Stalker?
I'm just
I
using
just
you as
enjoy your
crazy.
company. That doesn't make me a stalker. Sylvia,
That's what
that is exactly what a stalker would say. I suppose I could leave, but then you'd be all alone in the woods.
Ooh.
Nah, don't leave. That'd be dumb. We just got here, and I'm not the type to quit till I get what I'm after. Consider yourself warned, I guess. There's a haggling tip in there somewhere.
Is it really?
Don't quit when things are difficult. That's sort of trite, though.
I thought a car was
I'd
gonna
be
pop
more
up.
likely to tell you not to quit while you're ahead. When your opponent is backed into a corner, when you can see their soft, exposed underbelly, don't let up. Pour on the pressure instead.
There it is. You need that?
That's useful.
Okay, cool.
But whatever gets the job done. And actually, speaking of jobs, shouldn't we leave the forest to the heroes?
Heroes are like sledgehammers. And sometimes you need a shiv.
What?
Be quiet or you'll scare away the monsters.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Maybe I could help. If I knew what you were looking for.
I'm just looking for something new. Anything different from the same old crap. I swear, if that smiling twit with the hammer brings me one more slime.
Who with the hammer?
Oh, you wanted to get me alone, huh? You don't need an excuse.
Do I strike you as the indirect type?
Yes.
I wanted you here in case there's any trouble.
Am I the muscle again?
Not exactly. Oh, what's that old saying? You don't have to outrun the blood-crazed carnage beast. You just have to outrun the person standing next to you.
Quinn? Am I here as bait?
Sylvia, I'm wounded.
That's it.
If you were bait, I'd hide your broom in the bushes and slash your tendons. Obviously.
Where is my broom?
I'd say see you soon. But I'm pretty sure your funeral's gonna be closed casket.
Don't you dare leave me here!
This is not funny, Banter. I'd be really freaked out. That's not even funny.
Cute when you're overwhelmed with terror. All that flailing.
I guess there's a different world language.
Very different, yeah.
Fine.
Oh well.
I could be like, I'm done. I want to go
There's
home.
always tomorrow.
You would never see me again. You would never see me again. I just say no.
You should be like, boom,
No.
fucking disappear.
Exactly.
Invisible.
Give me my broomstick, I'm leaving.
Hey, sorry to barge in like this. Can I hang out in here for a minute? I'm trying to give somebody the slip.
Yeah, of course. I'll put up my clothes sign and lock the door behind you.
That's good of you.
Very nice,
Are
yeah.
you in some kind of trouble? Should I call the guard?
It's nothing serious. Just some guy with a camera. And no
They have
respect for a
cameras in
person's
this world?
privacy.
I guess so.
But hey, this is a cool shop. I dig the whole vibe.
It looks nice. It looks nice in here.
Yeah.
This is my place.
Right on, Sylvia. I've always been so impressed by potion makers. That's a skill I just don't have.
I'm guessing you're some kind of performer? You've got the look.
You guessed it in one. Yeah, I'm a bard. I've been playing at the Heroes Guild. It's the most fun I've had in ages. Demanding work, though. Heroes get rowdy between quests. Between that and staying one step ahead of nosy journalists, I'm practically asleep on my feet.
Well, you're welcome to rest here as long as you need.
I appreciate that. Seriously. But it looks like the coast is clear out there. And I've got to get back to the guild hall before Baptiste takes the stage with his amateur ventriloquism routine.
Yeah, that's a good
He's
idea.
letting me hide out. That was cool of you, Sylvia. I hope I'll see you around.
She was nice. And clearly juggling too much. I can relate.
Yeah, she bought.
I bet a mana potion would be just the pick-me-up she needs.
Oh, that's sweet. Man, you can just never get her. And just go, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Damn, that little That little take away the tonic money hurt you that day.
It really did.
It really did.
Really learn that automated broom and mop spell.
What is that?
Sylvia, hi, I'm Luna. It is a real pleasure to meet you.
Whoa.
That's the warmest welcome I've had in a long time. It's no less than you deserve. I mean, I saw you at the competition. The whole town did. Cool under
Just
pressure,
forearms?
knowledgeable and confident.
so.
I'm talking
I
about
think
you,
she's a moth.
FYI. But, are you ready to seize the opportunities that your victory is bringing your way?
Yes. Yeah. No, yeah.
Flirting right now?
Because I'm kind of into it.
Ha! All that and funny too? You are the full package, Sylvia.
That was not a
As for
joke.
me, I'm here in my capacity as founder and sole proprietor of Rafta's newest, best, and boldest marketing agency.
Oh, wow.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Do I even need marketing, Luna? I'm killing it without resorting to your absurd tricks, Luna. Shut up about marketing and take a day off before you crash and burn, Luna! Well,
Don't trust
I'm
her.
biased, I know. But I still think marketing is the right choice for your business. Rafta's economy is in constant flux. It's total chaos. At least, it appears to be. But getting the right message out there at the right time,
I fucking love this background music.
gives you an advantage.
It is nice.
And I would like to humbly suggest that you enjoy having one of those.
It would be a nice change of pace. Being the underdog gets old.
Right?
I knew you'd see the sense in it.
Well, you certainly make a compelling pitch.
Aw, thanks. Anyone who's selling anything should refine their elevator pitch, you know? Start strong and the sky's the limit.
John and can only be played at start of this transaction. Raise interest by 4, apply sympathy for 1 turn.
Sympathy doesn't
Elevator
increase
pitch,
extra
indeed.
gain. Heck yeah.
I can see the wisdom in that.
I know, right? So listen, come by my office soon. We'll take chaos in our hands, and squeeze it and smother it and crush it, Sylvia. We'll crush it. It'll be fun, I promise.
Good pitch. I always imagine that they're playing the game against us.
I'm sorry?
I always imagine that they're playing the game against us when they
Oh, yeah.
give the little pitch.
Nah, they're in different markets. Okay, let's see.
I can mail it to him.
Oh yeah, you can make custom
Uh-huh.
orders. Let's see now. Let's see. Alright, first thing first, before I forget.
Do anything. Change your deck.
Yep. I need everything in here.
The whole thing?
Mm-hmm. What does this do? Drawn an opening hand can only be played at start of transaction. Raise interest by 4. Apply sympathy for 1 turn. I wonder if it stacks.
Yeah, one way to find out. Put 2 in there.
Wait.
Yeah, you slide a hand.
Raise interest by 10. Apply distracted for 1 turn. How much does it cost though?
1. Isn't that a 1 at the bottom?
Yeah, it's showing
Oh, it's a hand.
a hand symbol. What does that mean? I wish I knew what this meant.
Oh. It means something. Maybe it didn't take anything.
Let's see. Pressure is.
Under pressure.
I do not raise interest.
Raise interest by 9.
I'm gonna take these back.
Oh, I think that one closes it. That closes.
Oh, it's
At the closer. Yes.
It's a closer, yeah. Wait, what is this? Yeah, to get rid of this then.
And just use hers? Shouldn't you have both? Yeah. 2 and 2 each.
Mm.
So you have options still.
Because I don't really like closers all that much. I mean, if it's there, it's nice.
Okay.
Unless I'll put in more closers so if I can't think of anything else.
Boom, boom, put it up.
Pump that up is good.
I've not been given this Sylvia.
Fuck it, why not?
You got any distress. What would pump it up to? I'm sorry.
It's increases the interest applied by the next interest raising card by 50%.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, 2 more cards left. Lose that interest some more. She looks so tired in that picture.
Yeah.
It's the back under her eyes.
Fuck it.
That's it.
That's it. Alright, let's see.
7 days to this competition.
Brew.
Okay. Wow, that tonic. That ain't done yet.
Ooh, go back.
Don't do that.
Oh shit, that one's not done yet. Yeah.
One more. It'll be late morning.
Okay, this is still... This one's gonna be contained. A and D. Speed, CD.
CD. These 2 of the same ones. I forgot what I was gonna say. That was just a nice game. I forgot what I was gonna say.
ACD.
TikTok. You talking about Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel safe in America still? Or do you feel like the status quo has gone to...
Well, like I've said before, I think things are definitely gonna get worse overall. It's just that it can't get too worse to the point where it interrupts economic stability.
Mm-hmm.
Because the oligarchs don't want that.
No.
They still want to keep, like... Basically,
they still want to keep a status quo.
They still want to keep the status quo somewhat, and Vice President Trump exists to distract everyone from what the oligarchs are up to. So
voice.
That's why he's been making so many threats against literally all against every one of our allies. It doesn't make any threats against China or Russia.
Yeah,
it's because he's here to cause a ruckus and weaken the United States internationally on the stage. Because because it makes because TikTok exists because TikTok is somewhat controlled by China, and even though it's based in Singapore, China still exerts a lot of influence over them, and China has their own oligarchs.
Yes.
So and oligarchs aren't bound by their nationality. They don't care about borders.
No.
They're international. So like this kind of works out for China too, having Trump in there, because Trump advances the interests of Putin.
Okay.
And it's convenient for China for Trump to be in there because he weakens the United States on the international stage. And therefore that's going to increase Chinese hegemony globally.
Describe hegemony. Define hegemony.
Hegemony, it's like this is like a geopolitical term, like international.
Oh, so you want to brew that?
International relations theory. Let me see. A and D.
Andy, you need to speed that up though. It's gonna be done tomorrow. It'll be done as soon as you go to sleep.
I'll put that in right here.
It'll be done by the time you get back from Quinn. Hegemony.
Yeah, it's an international relations term. It's where after the Cold War, the USSR lost, and the United States has come out on top as to exerting a lot of soft and hard power over the rest of the world. Through our trade relations, through our diplomacy, through a lot of cooperations.
Well, that could make you some money.
And because when you exert a lot of influence, that's part of hegemony. You get to decide what goes on that favors your international bloc.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay, so if we did have more shelves, sorry to go jumpy on you, but if you did get more shelves, couldn't you sell more?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So you would be able to sell more in your time block. Okay.
I have a headband in my hand. I dropped it. That headband is gone.
That man is black.
Oh yeah, he is.
Ain't nothing else but that man.
Elevator pitch. Oh, interesting.
You going to do one at a time? Oh, on your first turn.
I guess you just can't play the second one. Alright, that's literally useless.
You just need one.
Yeah.
Ah! He didn't like that too much. A little bit of slip. And you play sleight of hand at the end of it all. Come on. He running out of patience. That should do something. Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah.
You know, it literally just grayed out too.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It doesn't say that you couldn't play the second one. That's
Yeah.
kind of
Because it is still a first turn.
mm-hmm.
Pump it up. Pump it up. I keep saying that. Raise interest by 19. That's a lot of interest, actually. Woo! He paid way more than the last dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, a real man. Ooh, get it. Yeah, that tonic decrease in value was horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, but your potion should be done now. Now, since TikTok has come back from the banning, do you think that it's being censored?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
It is. I've seen it, actually.
Yeah.
Because I'm on it.
Yeah, Shawty's been telling me, like, dude, like, that's straight up censorship.
Yeah. Because they won't let you share. You see the one where you can't share it to multiple people?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it says, first says check your sources, and you go to open share, and it says you can only share this to one person at a time, so you don't spread it too quickly.
Okay.
I said, wow, that's a little weird. That's peculiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I was...
Yeah, you can't say Free Palestine. You can't say that you support Luigi Mangione.
Yeah.
No, legit. Vosh was saying at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they just banned all left-wing accounts. Fuck it, they can just do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want. That's how it kind of feels. But they are starting to.
Hell, I mean, our channel right now could be banned. You know, could be at risk of being banned since I mentioned Luigi.
Let's do it, bro. I'll fight for Luigi.
Yeah.
You know, since we're on the topic, have you read his manifesto?
I think Vosh went over it, and it was pretty level-headed.
Yeah, it was. It all kind of just made sense. You're like, okay.
Like this is like probably like the most like makes sense like manifesto I've ever heard.
But they were saying it was kind of like they were comparing them to the Unabomber, and everyone kind of said to the Unabomber like his manifesto was kind of like made sense too.
Oh, the Unabomber?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the Unabomber?
The Unabomber is a guy who would blow up government buildings. He'd make really intricate bombs.
Not the Boston bomber.
No, that's a whole different thing. The Unabomber's from like the 80s or 90s. I am young. Let me look it up. But yeah, no, Unabomber had a pretty good manifesto. You don't keep up with true crime?
No. I don't.
Oh, I'm a true crime bud, bro.
Oh, I know. Let's see.
Man, I remember one day I had Chicken and our other friends watching I Survived.
Yeah.
You ever seen I Survived?
I Survived? What is that?
It's a show about people who've been through really tough moments in their life. Like one guy got stabbed, and it was like 3 dudes came up and stabbed him, and he told the story about what happened and how it affected him. It's just really gritty stories. We watched like 4 back to back. They were rough, but I love true crime. I feel like nothing can compare to real true stories. You can't make it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
No, true crime's never a thing for me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, sure they're interesting. It's just I'm not. I don't know. I'm not really interested in the individual accounts, I guess, unless it's like a very important person. But these are all just anecdotal experiences that have been propped up.
Man, he was the Unabomber from 1978 to 1996.
You said he was bombing government buildings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's what I might do. Start doing on the channel. Just start doing
Unabomber.
Ooh. Oh, an accident. Doing true crime recaps, I tell you, huh?
True crime recaps, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah.
That is so much stuff in that little cauldron. And it's perfect to go up a tier. Oh, the little fire eats the stuff! Oh my goodness. I love cute stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
You know you can't see cute stuff at? Twitter. It's always fighting.
Yeah. Alright, what you got me? BNC, dog shit. Dog shit. Alright.
Horrible. Get out of my face.
Man.
Tell her to go for it.
Man.
Tell her to go. You have the lightning potion.
I do have the lightning potion.
Come on, do it for the one time. For the one time. Yeah. Probably will not be enough though. But I have faith in her.
Yeah, it still takes up mana. I just do not have any mana potions now.
Oh, so all the electric ones are free. But you don't need it.
I'm better off just giving you this.
Literally. What's the point?
Well, if I have more mana, then
it would be fine.
Mig can get through farther.
I hate it. Cause there's no difference there.
Yeah, I have to do it.
Yeah.
I need some new shit.
You go by Luna's? Are you not going to give that lady her mana potion? Licks or licks?
I can't focus on that right now. No. It's not a priority.
You hate her. She was just as chaotic as Quinn. I doubt that.
Nah, they're both different vibes.
Yeah, no. I would have stopped talking to her after that Woods done. After that Woods conversation, I would have just stopped talking to Quinn.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's funny.
That is not funny.
That's funny.
That is not funny.
That's pretty funny.
She hid my broom.
They talked about hiding your broom.
You made it sound too real. And that's my problem. Don't make it sound too real. I need to make everything sound fake. Like TikTok. Not being censored. Boom.
I don't know, maybe you scare too easily. I don't know.
Maybe I scare too easy. It's crazy.
Even like a theoretical, like, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, you got, ooh.
Yes! Don't tell what you know. Don't think about it.
Why the people who usually did they actually do it?
Yeah. I watched too much true crime.
See, that's why I don't.
It does make you paranoid. It does.
Yeah, see, it does.
That's a little bit.
That's my main criticism, especially for these goddamn white women who like on TikTok. Be like, do not reach down and pick up that $20 bill. It's laced with fentanyl. I'm like, okay.
No, because they put 20 on the ground, and then you go down to pick it up, and they hit you over the head.
What?
And they kidnap you to the
do not touch that $20 bill.
Don't touch it.
If you see it, contact me. I'll pick it up, alright?
Yeah, with the thick gloves and the back protection. Be afraid. Be afraid.
Nah. That's why we're in this mess. Everyone's afraid.
I wonder what rich people
And they lost
do
their
at night.
confidence.
The answer's probably not sweeping.
Have you heard what people are saying about Coruscant?
No.
That he's recognized my superiority and wants to drop out of the competition?
Not quite. They're saying he single-handedly wrestled a sandworm into submission, then surgically removed its vestigial heart before releasing it back into the wild.
Huh?
Wow.
There's more. The next day, he stalked a cyclopean hare back to his burrow, where he sunk into a sleep so deep he was able to remove 3 cavity-ridden teeth while it slept.
What?
Hare had been attacking travelers, but liberated from tooth decay, it's now docile as could be. In summary, he's strong, he's brave, and he never takes a life unless he has to. He doesn't even pluck a flower unless he can plant 2 seeds to take its place.
He's Captain America.
Well, that's great.
He's sustainable.
Yes.
It gives me an idea.
Does
You
it
want to watch
really?
the counter while I go wrestle sandworms?
No.
I hope you jest.
Oh, I just real hard. There's no way I can hunt down my own ingredients.
Perhaps not. But there are
Finally.
avenues you've yet to explore. I wouldn't admit this to just anyone, but I do maintain some of my shadier contacts.
You have the black market in this game?
Merchants with wares you can't find anywhere else.
A black
And
market?
if they happen to sell those wares to an interested consumer directly from the docks, then they are able to avoid Rafta's rather tedious import taxes and pass the savings on to you.
You're talking about smuggling.
Well, they are pirates, darling. You should go and meet them before passing judgment. Look for salt and pepper. I'm sure a clever thing like you will be able to discern who is who.
100% cannot. Okay, I think this is a good place to end it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just want to... Yeah, no, we'll just end it over here. Well, actually, no, I want to get through my potions first.
Okay.
Before I forget. Because I'm going to come back in and be like, I'm going to forget.
Cleaned these floors.
What happened when we bought a new
It's your
couch?
lucky day, Sylvia.
I don't know.
Your sad, solitary spinsterhood is finally at an end.
I'm not any of those things. You know that, right?
Fine, but I think we can agree that this shop needs some more life. And I've got just the thing. I found a rescue animal, and I think your shop would be her perfect forever home.
Finally.
What? Really?
Is it a cat?
I don't know, Quinn. I've already got Owl lurking around here somewhere, and there's so much on my plate right now.
We haven't been out in a
I
while.
can't keep her.
I mean, her uncle.
Boxer's too territorial. Besides, it's sort of a done deal. I already set her up outside. And I don't think you'll have much luck moving her. For a mimic, Vendi is a big girl.
I've never had a mimic before.
I don't want one.
Mimics are the best. They're territorial, mostly stationary, surprisingly vicious.
Bitches with
But even
tired,
by
baggy
mimic
eyes
standards,
always gets me.
Vendi is
Really?
especially awesome. She's
Okay.
basically a Vendi
Yeah, you ever seen
machine.
Shoddy? I still love you, baby.
Yeah, no kidding. You've only got so many shelves.
Because I never looked,
You want to
actually.
make some room? Sell a potion at a fixed price? Skip all the hassle? You just put that potion in Vendi, sit back, and
A lot more
relax.
crimes out of nowhere.
Okay, you've won me over. But I'm putting Bendy to work.
That's good. She was born for this kind of work. I've never seen a mimic so unlikely to dismember someone.
Huh?
I hope you're right about that.
Man.
Yeah, well, maybe keep an eye out for fingernails in her droppings, just to be sure.
What? Don't do that. I don't like the way she talks.
They
talk.
Now let's see. Let's check this brew. What the fuck did I even make?
A mana potion that you could give to what's your face. That's all I'm saying.
Let me see if it satisfies that first. This I made a common ice tonic.
That's good enough. Boom. That's a greater ice tonic.
Yeah, but it's not enough. It doesn't reach 3 stars.
That's some BS.
Okay, no, I know what happened. Okay. Hold on.
What are you doing? Talk us through it.
I need to create that greater ice tonic, but in here, it was sort of limited by that other cauldron.
Because it didn't have the ingredient amount?
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm still not able to make more yet. Hold on.
Who is that?
See, even though the ABCD, ABD, this is dog shit in terms of like.
Because it has so much A?
Getting like a proportions of anything. It's still good in the fact that it gives you 40 measurements. Just raw numbers at that point can push you over the edge.
Yeah.
But I just need more ingredients of the glass ore, honestly.
Can you go buy it now?
I'm dog
You're
shit, bro.
broke.
But I'm broke.
That one day messed you up. Ooh. Now it's gonna tear up. Let me put one more thing in it. That's $200 right there. Okay. So now you're making a mana potion?
I'm gonna make something. Yeah, just put something in there.
Or you just start just putting stuff in there.
Okay. That'll do.
Not even that much money. Yeah. Is that a vending machine? Oh. Oh my god.
May I end this day? May I get through this one last day?
Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea. It's gonna be so much money.
I wouldn't even touch the potions the next day.
Thank God for Quinn.
See, that's what I was waiting for. I'm like, I don't want to touch the shelves.
I got that thing. But you can't see it on the thing, huh?
Oh.
Do you have one of those right now? No. Oh. A dice. That's ice, not mana.
That's ice, yeah.
Yeah, didn't you just sell mana?
No.
I would have swore it's right there.
Is it greater though?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
She isn't
one
one
of my shitty ones. There we go.
Yeah. I don't even know you like that. Yeah, you can just have that.
Oh my god.
So many feathers. I wonder if owls ever go bald.
That's a great question.
Sylvia, you are one talented witch. Whoa! Where did you come from?
Right?
I'm traveling in style these days. Makes it easier to avoid nosy journalists without having to duck into random shops.
What if there's a
I
terrorist?
ducked into yours. The potion you sent me was
Luffy?
from this world.
Come on. Like One
I'm
Piece.
glad you liked it.
Did I ever? My vocal cords are still thrumming with energy. I even mesmerized a
Wow.
heckler in the middle of my set. I feel like I could
Is
take
that an eyeball?
Yeah, I guess
Maybe
so.
you should put that to the test.
Don't.
I hear the guild
Not
is
in my,
recruiting.
not in my store.
And do you think I have what it takes to go out there and be a hero? I'm not sure. Making music is my calling. It's who I am. But I'll admit, the idea has me intrigued. I'm Sid, by the way. I should have introduced myself before.
You really should have.
Nice to meet you officially, Sid.
Such a fucking non-binary name.
I suddenly can't shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere.
Well, you might, actually. My stage name is Sidriel.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
Wait. No. Are you the Sidriel? Superstar singer Sidriel? One and the same.
But keep it under wraps, if you don't mind. Trying to keep a lower profile these days.
You're doing a good job. I don't think I ever would have seen through your disguise.
Funny to think of this look as a disguise. This is the real me. From my point of view, Sidriel feels more like the disguise. My usual look is calculated for mass appeal. Bottle blonde hair, lip gloss, and a very reasonable number of piercings.
Okay.
Turns out, left to my own devices, I've got a freak flag that needs to be flown. The fact that people don't recognize me is a nice bonus.
That's nice.
And the guy
That's actually very nice,
the other
actually.
day,
Mm-hmm.
A paparazzo chasing a rumor. Thanks to you, he didn't get a good look at me. So for now, I'm flying under the radar. I get the enjoyment of playing music for the Heroes Guild. Without the pressure that comes from being
You know,
known,
yeah.
I guess.
Well, your secret is safe with me.
I had a feeling,
being a-
Sylvia. You just
Being a
got
public
one of those
figure is a
faces.
blessing and a curse.
That's not dumb. Did you ever want to be a public
I
figure?
like the idea of
I always say no, I don't want to be.
If you ever want to do something important,
We could hang
you
out.
kind of have to,
Yeah.
Until then,
Yeah.
stay cool.
even as a local.
You just don't want to get too big.
Let's see.
Travel.
Actually, yeah, travel. I don't want to sell shit.
The vending machine.
I have a vending machine.
We'll put it back on there.
Yeah.
Get it for the money. So that it'll just sell everything?
Yeah. More time for myself. I don't have any money for you. I have to come back. But you, what did you brought back for me? This will be your last
put
day.
back the
You're fired.
Huh? Oh my god.
Dog shit.
Wow. Okay.
Dog shit, yeah.
Not, oh, I thought that was good.
You're fired.
It's because we didn't give her a mana potion. She's trying her best with nothing.
Expand.
Either her eyes change color.
There.
Yeah.
I'm like the HR woke department trying
I'm
to make sure
telling
we don't
you.
get canceled.
Thinking about getting some ice cream. You want in?
I don't know. I might not be good company today.
Good. I don't trust you anyway.
See, I like it when people are like, "Nah, I'm in a bad mood." It's like, all right, you know what? That's fine.
That's fine.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna leave you alone.
Yeah. Like, if you want me here, I'll be here. But if you need some alone time, shit.
I don't want alone time. You know, you good.
Because you know, if they're aware of that, then that's good. You know, you want
least
that.
you can
You want that
recognize
in a
it.
friend.
Yes.
Everything all right? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, sure. I bet talking would lead to a moment of deep emotional connection,
Okay.
which would put all my problems into perspective. And then rays of pure sunlight would pour forth from my bottom.
You don't have to be a jerk about it.
I don't have to, but I sure enjoy it.
Well, now you've hurt my feelings. But you can make it up to me over ice cream.
I'll take it.
I see what you did there. Stoking someone's interest gently and then adding fuel to the fire. That's a good move.
double interest applied by buffs to debuffs. Okay.
They can be good and bad.
But how you use
For 5 turns, though.
For 5 turns.
Doubles the interest applied for 5 turns. That's pretty good.
It is.
Whatever it takes to get my way.
Or it's really bad. For 5 turns.
Alright, killer. You win. Ice cream it is.
Woohoo! Yeah, what am I waiting for?
Life's full of tough choices.
Oh, she went right now.
Decision fatigue is real. So, I'm just gonna get one of everything.
Narwhals. What's great, bro?
Yeah, I overindulge sometimes. Blame the deprivations of my childhood.
I believe it. Well, dig a little deeper. Pull it out. Pull it out of him.
Dig a little deeper.
Dig a little deeper. Come on.
Tell me more about that.
Nah.
But we've spent all this time together, and I feel like I barely know you.
Well, sure, no. I like sleeping. I eat stuff I shouldn't eat.
That's me.
Sometimes I get visions.
What about friends or
And
family?
they're still skinny. And you're still
Where did
skinny.
you grow up?
It's beautiful.
Fast
I've been
metabolism.
on my
Back
own a long
metabolism.
time, Sylvia. Just me and Boxer against the world.
Are you homeless?
Boxer. It's your nickname,
Nah.
right?
Where's your house?
He's the best mimic ever.
I can see you yelling at
I
somebody
found him when he
too.
was just
Where's your house at? I need to know.
He was mimicking a shoebox. Almost took my hand off. That's when I fell in love with him. I couldn't believe someone had just left him to fend for himself.
He's a mimic.
People suck. They should all be lowered into vats of acid, one toe at a time.
Some people, maybe. But you're a person, and it sounds like you did right by Boxer.
Well, we're a team. He keeps my stuff safe. I discard his leftover carcasses.
It all
So
works
far
out.
it's worked out all right.
Yeah.
And hey, wait a minute. Curse it. You tricked me into talking about my feelings.
You call me monologuing.
I like seeing this side of you. It's nice to get a little peek past your walls.
You sound like the world's least interesting peeping Tom.
She peeks
But
into your
that's all
heart.
you're getting out of me today. Push me on this, and Boxer will eat you.
Because he's a good boy.
A good boy. Have you met him? He's the best boy, Sylvia.
The best.
Best.
Is Buster ready?
Hmm.
Oh my god. They're done now. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You have no money.
Nope.
But the vending machine should be sold out.
We'll see.
You better see. I've been seeing my whole life. If I stopped right now, I'd be scared.
Slow but steady progress on a jigsaw puzzle.
Would you care to pitch in?
No.
Is it just me, or does every piece look the same?
Well, it's an image of foliage, so the entire puzzle is green. But green contains multitudes. Look closer, and you'll see fern green, sage, juniper, moss. Success will require us to be mindful of the subtle variations.
I would throw it at her right there. Booger.
Ha! Got it.
There we go.
Yes, that's quite a technique you have. Maybe I should get you a hammer.
I don't want to make too much noise. It's so quiet out here. So calm. But it must get lonely sometimes.
I wouldn't say that. In fact, I very much enjoy the peace and the quiet. And I keep busy. For instance, I spent most of the morning putting a bridge together.
You made a whole bridge this morning?
Well, sure. Lately, the Heroes Guild is sending all sorts of greenhorns out into the forest. A well-placed footbridge ensures they stay on the path, which is safer for them and safer for the forest, too.
Huh.
But I don't mean it as a jab when I say that I enjoy the quiet. I like solitude, but I like your company, too.
I'm glad.
Wow.
Getting to know other merchants has been nice.
Wow. We couldn't let it be
It's always
known.
nice to meet a kindred spirit, isn't it? But I'm curious about something. You asked me if it gets lonely out here. Let me turn your question around on you. Doesn't the hustle and bustle of town ever wear you down?
Sure it does.
Not really for me.
Really.
I can block it out.
You have to block it out.
Yeah.
I'd only block it out for so much sometimes.
Sure, a little bit. But I've got ways to unwind when it gets to be too much.
Yeah.
I'm glad that coming out to my little corner of the woods seems to be one of them. It's worth keeping in mind.
I'd be
as a
more
merchant
disturbed in
that
the
your
quiet
customers
of the
are
forest.
navigating the same
No,
turbulent
that's where I
currents
really
you are.
thrive.
Because like I need
Soothing
civilization.
voice and a calm
Really?
demeanor, you can make
No.
your shop
I can go out with
with
hiking.
tranquility in the raging sea of life.
I don't like cars.
Help
'Cause, like,
guide their thoughts
If you
through the
fuck up
storm,
in like
and I'll bet
in the
you see
forest,
results.
and you, like I don't know, twist your ankle, like that's it. Like you gotta somehow make your
No,
way
you
out
got
of
your
there.
AI phone. The AI phone it's gonna realize you failed. It's gonna text your family member and give them your coordinates. That's what Apple said it was gonna do for me.
Let me know how that works out.
Trust me, one day I'm really gonna find out too. I'm gonna start hiking.
Perfect picture of pleasantness. Watch me.
I believe it. In fact, I believe you can be anything you set your mind to. Now, have you seen a pine green piece with 3 outies in a socket? It's gotta be here somewhere.
I hate those pieces.
Yeah.
I do puzzles a lot for the kids I work with. For the kids I work with, a lot of puzzles. I hate just 3 outies. Anything with 4 slots, I'm tired of. Okay, it's ended here.
Yeah. I just need to see that
The vending machine.
money.
Okay, 5 days.
Wedding potions. What are those?
Ooh.